is passed here in the second quarter. There's McLemore. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Stokes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Matthews. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Wesley Matthews. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Alexander on the wing. Harden. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
From beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston leading by 5. And Brewer kicks to Harden. Now here's McLemore outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McLemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have. You're right.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
And the basket by Brewer. Houston making some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Capella. And Ty Lawson. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Rockets on top, up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tristan, what do you take away from how this game has played out, and what will be the strategy moving into the third quarter?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, our coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, consecutive.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Caspi, Harden out there with Lawson, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's tied up with that one. Here is Harden. Lawson outside. Down low. And it's Stone missing. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And the pass to Thompson. Russell dishes to Freak. They now take the lead. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Stone passes to Harden. Feeds it to Lawson. Dishes it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Stone's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. The Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. And a wide open look for Freak. Offline with his 3. Rocket shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Lawson. No luck. Nice D from Russell.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lawson with it. He's got 10. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Capella, and he gets it to go.
Big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
Exactly what they're looking for. Down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And the Rockets making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Freak. He has 8 points and 5 assists.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And McLemore kicks to Harden. They set the pick. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Nunez.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third, so they take the lead. Stone's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Stone, following the basket by Freak. McLemore dishes to Casper. In the corner, Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. 12 points for him. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Free throw good. Freak. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good from Freak. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's McLemore, guarded by Nunez. And there's McLemore on the assist by Brewer. And it's 7 points for Ben McLemore.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Nunez. And the Lakers with another miss. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And McLemore kicks to Matthews. There's the screen. Passes to McLemore. Lets it fly. Brewer's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Here's Roberson. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Roberson's got his second bucket. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And McLemore kicks to Alexander. There's the dish to Brewer. It's Matthews on the wing. He feeds it to McLemore. Off target with his 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Alexander passes to Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Nunez. Matthews with the rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Alexander passes to Brewer. Pass to Capella. Inside. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.